Hello, year 10s. Yeah, another video using acceleration, velocity, etc. So what I'd like you to do here is, if you look at your video, your booklet, if you scroll down, what you'll find at some point is a little kangaroo. I'm looking for that kangaroo at some point. Where is it gone? Was it there? There we go. Now, what this is looking at is acceleration, and it's acceleration using v squared minus u squared is equal to 2as. Now, what's interesting about this equation is it means you can calculate either starting velocity, initial velocity, or final velocity, acceleration, or displacement without knowing time. And that's quite important. So we're going to look at this question, and I'm going to do this as a worked example here. Well, this is a worked example to show you, so you can keep referring back to, and then I'll do a couple of these, okay? So there we are. So there's my sheet. Open the hook. So we've got a worked example already done for you there. Okay. Now what we're going to do then is we'll just do question number 1. I'll do question number 1 and maybe question number 3. So task. Okay. So we're going to use bug FIFA. So a helicopter is flying at 35 meters per second when it accelerates at 4 meters per second over a distance of 300 meters. What will its final velocity be going to be? So find its final velocity, v. So question number 1, v. So I don't know what that one is. So now I've got my data. I've underlined it, so I'm going to grab it. So a helicopter is flying at 35 meters per second. So that's its initial velocity. And it accelerates at 4 meters per second squared over a distance of 300 meters. So that's displacement, 300 meters. Now, if I'm using bug FIFA, I now need to write down my formula. My formula is v squared minus u squared 2as. Now, I'm trying to find v. So what I need to do is insert my numbers. So v squared minus u squared, so that's 35 squared, is equal to 2 times 4 times 300. Now, what I'm going to do to make this quite simple is I'm just going to multiply this side out just to give me one number. So I've got 2 times 4, which is 8 times 300. So 300 times 8 will give me 2,400. So I've now got v squared minus 35 squared is equal to 2,400. So I now need to leave v squared on its own. I want to make v squared the substitute. So I'm going to take the minus 35 squared to the side, and that will give me v squared is equal to 2,400 plus 35 squared. So moved it to the side, so the sign's changed. So 35 squared and 35 squared is equal to 1225. So that's equal to 2400 plus 1225, which is equal to 3625. So v squared is equal to 3,625 meters per second. So this is v squared. So the opposite of a square is a square root. So I'm going to do the opposite to the other side to give me v. So v will equal square root 3625, which is actually going to be 3625, and that's equal to 60.2. So I'll just call it 60 meters per second. So its new velocity after accelerating at 4 meters per second squared for 300 meters is now 60 meters per second. So once again, okay, what we'll do now is we'll do number 3, I suppose. I can't remember which one. So we'll do number 3 to do a more difficult one. So 3, we go FIFA. Usain Bolt starts from rest and reaches speed. It starts from rest, which is 0 meters per second, and reaches a top speed of 12 meters per second in 6 seconds. What's his acceleration? So in a box, acceleration, I'll put the lines, and now I'm going to grab the data. So acceleration, I don't know what that one is, but I do know that I've got my initial velocity of being 0 meters per second, top speed of 12 meters per second, so that's its final velocity. I know that its time is 6 seconds. Time is equal to 6 seconds, and I don't know his acceleration. So now, okay, acceleration is equal to okay, v minus u over t. Insert my numbers, and that's 12 minus 0 over 6, which is going to be equal to 12 divided by 2 meters per second squared. Now, using your answer from part A, and assuming he ran at a constant acceleration, what was his final velocity after he had travelled 10 meters? So, if we're looking at this, then what we have to do is we take our velocity time graph, and it's saying using your answer, part A. So we have an acceleration of 2 meters per second squared. And it says, assume that he ran at a constant acceleration. What was his final velocity after he's travelled 10 meters? So that is acceleration. It's a straight line. It's constant. So we need, what was his final? What's his final velocity? So v is equal to, we don't know. So what we do know though is he starts at rest. Zero. So we got v squared minus u squared, which is 0, is equal to 2as. So we know that u squared is equal to 0. We know what 2 is. Acceleration is 2 meters per second. And we know displacement here is 10 meters. Because he's travelled a further 10 meters. So insert our numbers. So we've got v squared minus 0 is equal to 2 times 2 times 10. So v squared will equal 440. So v will equal square root of 40, which will give me 6.32 meters per second.